Hi, welcome to ACA 120. This is a 1 credit hour course with FTCC. You're taking this class in the spring of 2023. Happy New Year to you. My name is Tori Quismondo and I'm the coordinator of the course. I may or may not be your instructor, but I wanted to take a minute just to share with you how this course works because it's in the new Blackboard Ultra layout, which can be confusing if you've not used this new Blackboard Ultra before. So let's take a quick look. At the top up here, you've got content, calendar, discussions, gradebook, and messages. This is your course menu. You no longer have a menu across the left-hand side of your screen like you do on the typical Blackboard that you may have used before, or you might have for your other classes. So here, you can see all your course content is laid out here. I can see course introductions start here, and it tells me that I've got to complete my orientation activity, which is my 10% assignment, no later than January 12th at 11:59 p.m. or I do not get to stay in this class. I can click these little buttons up and down and get all the information that would typically be over here on this menu. So as I take a look at the course, there's a welcome video, which you guys are watching now. Then you'll see information on how this course works. And you can either click this X out and go back to that main menu or use these arrows and go backwards and forwards. So this area, it's just going to tell you how this course works, gives you an idea of your syllabus, your assignment information, other tools, and this is basically the layout of the Blackboard system. The next area over is Meet Your Instructor. So it should have information on your instructor. If I'm your instructor, this is what you'll see. If you have a different instructor, then you'll see their information here. The most important thing is you will find under here your instructor's email and their name, and that's pretty important. So I can keep arrowing over and then I can see my course syllabus. Now, like I said, I could X out at any time and simply click on it from here if I wanted to. Now, this is your course syllabus and it's important that you know where this is located. This is your contract with the course. So it's important that you take a moment to read your syllabus and understand it. This class is only 1 contact hour. It should have your instructor's name on there. My office hours are listed in Blackboard, but it does have my phone number. If I am your instructor, just know that I'm not always in my office. So if you try to call me, you'll want to leave a message and that message may not get picked up immediately. So email is the fastest way to get in touch with me, and this is my email address right here. So you'll find that for your instructor on your syllabus in your class. Let's see here. So it gives you the prerequisites of the course description. It gives you required textbooks. There is no textbook for this course. There is no textbook. You are not buying a textbook. Other materials or software that you need. You do need Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office 365 is given to you for free. This is an excellent version of Microsoft Office. If you follow these instructions given to you right here on your syllabus, you can download. Now make sure that you pay close attention to the login information. Your username is not your student email address. So here you're going to pull out this you're going to do your login at ad.faytechcc.edu. So it gives you an example here. You've got to have that specific login in order to gain access. So you'll want to make sure that you do that. And then let's see here, some other important information. Oh, by the way, it's free. It's free and you can download it for up to 5 computers. So that is your Microsoft Office for free to you. Also, let's see here. In this course, you've got a 10% quiz, which is worth 5% of your grade, 2 quizzes, a journal, 5 discussion boards, and 7 assignments. So the late policy should be posted in here for every class that you take. Plagiarism is posted in there. Let's see here. Of course, your course instructor or your program coordinator, which is me. If you have questions, get in touch with your instructor first, and then you can contact me. The Americans with Disability Act is posted in here. If you need to get in touch with them, their phone number and email is listed there. Also, FERPA, we cannot talk to your parents about this class. We can only talk to you as the student unless we have special paperwork. So, course interaction is listed there. So there's a lot of important information. Cell phones and mobile devices. You cannot take this class with a cell phone. You're going to need more than a cell phone in order to take this ACA course because you're going to need that Microsoft Office downloaded in order to complete some of the assignments. Also, this is your assignment information right here. So it's going to tell you all of your due dates and when your assignments are due. These are all of your assignments right here. So that should be good to go, right? All right, I'm going to hit close out of this, or I could keep arrowing over and continue to get additional information. This is technical help. This is how to reset your passwords, how to get help with Velocity, which is a software that you'll have in this class, and how to get help with ECMC, which is another software that you'll use for this class. This is the course outline template. So there's a lot of information in here for you on how this course works, which is listed here under your course content. And I can put this arrow back and close that out, and I can come right here and take my orientation activity. This is required for you to take in order to stay in the class. So you'll want to make sure that you take this 10% quiz. Okay, so you'll have to do this before January the 12th. And I can click here and say I'd like to view this assessment to take it. And then I can take my 10% quiz. After reviewing your course, where would you find your instructor information? Where do you think? It's found under your course content, right? Because we just went over that. Question 2. What's the most appropriate way to contact your instructor? I don't think you need to email the department chair. I don't think you need to email the dean or call the dean. So I would say D. Stop by during the posted office hours, send an email from your student email, or call during posted office hours, right? That sounds great. Okay, let's look at question 3. Students purchase a code for this class from the FTCC bookstore. No, you do not purchase a book or a code for this class. The syllabus posted in Blackboard is your contract with the course. It absolutely is. We've already mentioned that. So you continue through this. Students should submit work on the posted due dates. Makeup policies are posted in your syllabus. So you would continue to take this test, this assessment, and once you're done with it, you would hit submit. I'm going to go ahead and hit submit anyway. It says I have 5 unanswered questions, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and hit submit. All right, my submission was successful. Awesome. Okay, so here it says that my grade was 50 out of 100. I have another attempt where I could go back in and take this again. I could say start attempt number 2. But one of the most important things that I wanted to share with you is just a little bit more about Blackboard. So if I look up here on this menu, I've got my content, which is this content here, which you guys can see, right? This here is my instructor information, and I can quickly message my instructor from here. So I can click on this message and I can message to the teacher. Now, you see this says new message, right? You cannot email directly from this Blackboard system. Do you guys hear me when I say that? Because it's really important. You cannot email directly from this. I want to close out of this message. You cannot email directly from this Blackboard system. Your old one, you can. This one, you cannot. You can only do what's called messages, and messages are also found here. So if you click here, this is also your messages. You can come in here and send a message to your teacher or anyone else in the course by clicking this little plus up button and select a recipient. You can find your teacher or anybody else in the class and send a message to them. And once you've selected the person and typed out your message, you hit send, and all of your messages stay in here. Now, one thing that you can do is if I hit this plus button and I want it to go to my teacher, then I could write this message in, and here it says that they will receive an email copy. So I automatically get an email that says I need to come in and check this message that you've sent me. So I kind of get it through email, but you're not sending me an email. All of the messages that you send stay under this message system here in Blackboard. So that's probably also where you should look for your response from your teacher. Also, there's a calendar listed up here, which is really kind of cool because you can click on due dates here and see all of the due dates for the whole month. You can see that most everything is going to be due on a Wednesday. Wednesday. So you can see all of your due dates, or If you click on your grade book, you can see all of your assignments and you can see the due dates listed there as well. So we try to keep it simple, organized, and easy for you to understand. So here you can see that I worked on my 10% quiz. And guess what's kind of cool about this? If I click here, it shows me my grade, and then I can click on it, and then I can click on attempt 1, and it's gonna tell me and here what I put down for my answers so that I can see the answers I submitted. So, and some of them will actually have some feedback in there for you too. So you could check that out if you're curious, like, hey, why did I get this grade? Well, click on it and see. So you can click on it and take a look at what you've got. So that's kind of a cool option for you as well. See, my current grade is an F because I didn't do so hot on this quiz right here, but I could come back to my content area and I could go back to my orientation activity, my 10% quiz, and I could say start attempt number 2, and I could try to do better this time. All right, I hope that helps you with just the basic organization of this class and how to get started. If you have any questions at all, please ask your instructor. You can find your instructor's information under the course introduction. Start here, meet your instructor. That's where you can find your instructor's information. Good luck to you.